cool thing about it is that it's pretty interactive. Like if you're standing there taking photos on your phone to post something on Instagram, you'll probably get a dancing woman coming and starting gyrating on your leg. Hey, this is Robert Morris from the Virginian-Pilot and Paul's back again to tell you things you can do this weekend. Though the thing is, there aren't a lot of things going on this weekend courtesy of Snowmageddon 2014. So many events got postponed, canceled, people just don't want to leave their homes, they're afraid that the snow is going to kill them, I don't know, stuff like that. So a lot of things that we had planned in our rundown just aren't happening anymore. Everyone just go outside and play, run in the snow. This is a rare opportunity for Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Hampton Roads, all that. I grew up in the Dakotas, where we get snow like this like every 2 weeks, so I'm kind of an expert, so to speak. Anyways, if you want to do something crazy, do snow angels, but you got to do a ring of snow angels, which means you got to make the, flat, make the angels, and then you got to flip over, make another one, flip over again. It's pretty difficult, but kind of challenging and fun if you have nothing else to do on the weekend, because there isn't much going on. Another crazy thing we used to do up there, I don't really condone this, but we used to get like snowboards, and then we get rope, and we get behind a pickup, and people would pull us on our snowboards on the snow, on the sidewalks, whatever. Again, I'm not suggesting you do this because it can be really dangerous, a lot of broken bones and such, but it's fun. Anyways, that's something to do. One thing that didn't get canceled, as far as we know, is Walk Off the Earth, a Canadian band playing at the Norva Friday night at 8 p.m. With a couple openers. Again, this hasn't been canceled to our knowledge, but please call ahead and make sure before you go buy a ticket or you drive on down there and find out no show's going on. Anyways, assuming it is happening, this is kind of a cool band. They've got the typical 2010 story, or 2010s story, where they put a YouTube clip up with their music. It went wild, got millions of hits, and they got signed to a record label deal. Their thing is that they do some covers of some contemporary songs like Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier, some Taylor Swift, but they also have some cool hits of their own that they've composed. If you like Imagine Dragons, they're kind of in the same vein, kind of that alternative rock, pop, orchestral kind of thing. If you can't get out, the Gabby Douglas story is going to be playing on Lifetime at 8 p.m. Saturday night. This is one of the Lifetime's made-for-TV movies, and it's about our local gymnastics hero, Gabby Douglas. It shows her from little girlhood to teendom and to winning gold at the Olympics. We had one of our correspondents, Will Harris, actually see this film in advance. And he said it's okay, it's kind of what you expect, it's kind of schmaltzy, and it shows Virginia Beach in an okay light, even though it was filmed in Winnipeg, Canada. Looking ahead, Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday. Go Broncos. If you want to get out, that seems to be the recurring theme as we've been cooped up and you might be getting cabin fever, and you want to eat some food in celebration of the big game and the big day and all that. There's a couple of interesting things going on over Virginia Beach. The first is Superfest Oyster Bowl. This has all-you-can-eat oysters and barbecue. It's over at Chick's Oyster Bar in Virginia Beach, and I don't know. I mean, to me it seems kind of strange eating oysters for the Super Bowl, but again, I didn't grow up here. This is probably something that everybody does. It's different than wings, which is cool because I'm kind of sick of those things. Another option, if you're not into oysters, is you can go down to Froggy's Cantina by the Bay, also in Virginia Beach, and they are going to have a Super Bowl pig roast. To my understanding, they're actually putting a pig on the spit, turning it, roasting it, all that fun stuff. You might see an image of a cartoon pig here. We didn't do a real one because we didn't really want to offend you guys who might get offended by that. But if you want to eat some roasted pig while watching the pigskin game, this is the place to do it. Both of those events start at 5 p.m. and run until the Super Bowl is over, I believe. Again, go Broncos. As always, we're going to close this out with the movies opening this weekend. There should be some theater open somewhere, I'm sure, so you can get out and do that. Two of them. One is That Awkward Moment. This is kind of a bromance type movie, like a new millennial man kind of movie where three young, good-looking actors, Miles Teller, Michael B. Jordan, both of those guys rising stars, and Zac Efron, the adorable Zac Efron, are three 20-something guys who are trying to find more in their relationships and kind of show their sensitive side and all that stuff. If nothing else, you're going to see Zac Efron without a shirt on, showing off his chest muscles and all that stuff. So if you think he's a cutie, go watch this thing because it'll probably be titillating. The other movie is Labor Day. This thing stars Josh Brolin and Kate Winslet. Josh Brolin's a fugitive from the law, and he stumbles upon this house or this family where there's a single mom raising her kid, and she's also pregnant. So she's about to give birth. They bond. Cop chase ensues. Pregnancy happens. You probably know what's going to happen, but we really don't. Most of the screenings got canceled this weekend, so our critic Mel Vincent didn't get to see these, but I'm sure they are amazing films. As always, go to hamptonroads.com to see if there's something else you'd rather do, or check out the latest issue of Pulse. And just hope the snow goes away, man. All right, later.